Wow, this is grainy, but you know what? So am I. I just got back from Europe, having been overseas for almost 2 weeks, and I am jet lagged, maybe a little bit sick, but mostly just jet lagged. I feel wiped out, but I am excited, so excited to see what the White Sox have been up to. I kept myself in the dark for about these 2 weeks. I did a video before I left, actually from the airport, saying that I was looking forward to seeing what was going to happen over the course of 2 weeks. One of the things I was looking forward to was Kyle Teal maybe coming back while I was away. And of course, the only spoiler I have was I saw an article saying that he had a setback in rehab, so that is unfortunate. So yeah, we're not going to see him till after the All-Star break, it sounds like, which that's a big power bat that we are missing from this lineup. I love Edgar Caro, more of a batting average type of guy as opposed to power, but he's not really doing that so far this year, from what I've seen at least. So maybe he picks it up in the last 2 weeks. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to watch all of the MLB TV recaps, and you're going to come along and watch along with me to catch up on what the White Sox have been doing for almost 2 weeks. I'm hoping to see more Davis Martin being amazing, being electric. I'm hoping to see more Sean Burke being surprisingly good. I'm just been impressed so much by him this year. I'm not a big believer in Anthony Kay, but sometimes he puts together some at least serviceable starts. So more of that. Hopefully he can build some trade value and maybe he gets flipped. We'll see. And then the last time I saw Noah Schultz pitch, he was not at the top of his game. So I'd like to see him get back to form. But beyond that, the offense was really starting to click. You know, I'm excited to see what Mooney has been up to, what Miguel Vargas, Colson Montgomery, and my guy, Little Chase Mydroth, the California kid. I always love watching him. Kind of almost forgot about the name Everson Pereira. Is he still on the injured list? I guess we'll see if he comes back or not. The outfield has been in a bit of a transition, but we've gotten productivity out of a lot of those bats, somewhat surprisingly, because people have been cycling around. Tristan Peters has been a lot of fun to watch. Anyway, let's dive into it. All right, and so this is actually already a good point. One of the things I was looking forward to was the fact that the Sox are going to be playing Kansas City. They've played so many games against National League teams and teams outside of our division, and they've been playing well. If they can start to get some of those wins against teams within the division, that's going to make a huge difference. Bobby Witt. Oh, this is rough. Bad start. Jared Klenick out there and right. The Bobby Witt. He's amazing. One of the best players in baseball. We can give up the solo shots. I hope. All right, here comes a strikeout. I love Salvi, but he's a free swinger. Keep it out of the zone. Out of the zone. Oh, no. God darn it. He's such a Sox killer. Wow, out of the zone. Still goes with the pitch, hits it out. Oh, so I was going to talk about a little bit what I was hoping also. Not just individual performance, team performance. When I left off, I'm not sure what the Sox record was, but I think they were 2 or 3 under 500. It'd be awesome if they got up to 500. I'm going to be greedy and want to have them over. But even just getting to 500, 2 weeks feels like a long time. But in the world of baseball, it's actually pretty short. So if they can get up to 500 within these 2 weeks, nice. Oh, they hadn't played well. Safe. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. The American League is so weird this year. Miguel deep, and Tanachi to third. Colson's up. Dropping. Nope. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, the American League is so weird. There's a handful of really good teams, like very few. And then this chasm to then mediocrity, which is allowing the White Sox. Whoa, they got him on that? No, they didn't. That was a bad call. That was an obvious save. But even being a 500 team right now, yeah, White Sox are in the playoff hunt. Good thing the Sox had a game off, the day off before this, so we have a rested bullpen, and we're going to need it this game. Come on, Sammy. Let's get another inside the Parker. A 2-out single. Blue pin a blast. Okay. Oh, look at this. If nothing else, we're making the pitch count go up. Yeah. Skipping ahead to the bottom of the fifth, so at least Kansas City hasn't added anything else on. Let's hope that pitch count really got up there in the last half inning there. Pops it. Man, the ball is traveling to right field. Oh, Romo. He's like home run or bust. All right, all right. Deficit cut in half. Come on, Sammy. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Extra bases here with the speed demon. Dude wants 3 out of the box on every hit. 2 outs. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Clutch. Nice. Tie ball game. Gotta go, Vargas. Oh, come on. Here we go. California kid coming through. Come on. Ooh. Squared that one up. No way. Yeah, boy. Did not see that coming. I thought it was going to get over his head, off the wall, but out. Just snuck out. Hell yeah. Wow, they kept him in the game too long, huh? Nolik was spinning a gem, and yeah, stretched him too long. Yikes. Now is Fetty going to be left in the game too? No, Schweitzer's in. Whoever Schweitzer is, I don't even remember that name. Okay, so there's runners on second and third. 1 out only. No double play. Oi, they'd both come in. It's got to be a pitching change here. He's allowed a lot of base runners and hard contact. I mean business here. Coming in the 6th with 2 out. Shoot. Tie ball game. Yeah, no chance. Big Grant Taylor fan. Getting two full innings out of him. I guess it wouldn't be 2 full innings. There we go. Almost 30 pitches. He gets out of it mostly. It's just, he gives up some inherited runners. Still a tie game. Oof, deep in the hole. Bobby Witt, come on. Come on. Jeez. Both sides of the field. Derek Hill, 1 time in it. It's going. That's a no-doubter. Wow. How about that? Strom is good. Gives it up. Into the 9th we go. Come on, Sir Anthony. Lock it down. It's not Sir Anthony. What do we got? Who the hell's in? Hudson. Brian Hudson? Mercy. That is a hard. That's the same kind of a hit that Adam Engel caught on to preserve Lucas Giolito's no-hitter. There you go. Hudson's still in. What's up with Sir Anthony not being in at all? There we go. Pops that one up. No. Wow. All right. 1-0 so far. I still can't believe that Chase Mydroth home run. I don't think he can either. Man, he just barreled that thing. Game 2. Come on, let's take the series by game 2. Here we go. Noah Schultz. Frozen pizza. Yeah, could not pull the trigger on that one. Just walk him every time. Give him the bonds. I mean, then he'd steal second and third. There we go. We don't need to walk him. We got Miguel. There we go, Noah. Come on, Mooney. Ooh, hits it hard. Base knock. Here we go. There we are. Another single. 2 on, 1 out. Let's get to Lugo before he settles in. Aye. Oof. That was on a full count. Again, pitch count's going up, considering it's only the first inning. But that's rough. The pass squatch. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Nicely done, Chase. Wow. There we go. Square that one up. Can he make it? Good send. What a send. Oh, hell. And then triple. That was a triple. Wow. Atta boy, Tristan. Man. That was. I was not sure Kelnick could have scored from first on that. Just under the tag. Keep the pressure on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, nice. Even better. Okay, let's keep adding on. Let's not have a one-run game again. Another one down the line, extra bases. Maybe not. First and third? Yeah. Nobody out. Fantastic. A double play even scores one, but we want more. Here we go, Chase. Batting in the number 5 spot. That's good enough for a sack. All right, we added on. Yeah, let's see some more Noah. Not like that, though. Yikes. Oof. What's happening here? The first 3 guys get walked. Ugh, then Salvi comes up. There we are. There we are. He can't find the zone. Perfect hitter up. Okay, double play gets us out. Oof, that's not a double play. But 1 run comes in, 1 out recorded. We'll take that. Oh, the pass squatch. Pops up again. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, man. Oh, that was so close. That scores 2. Wow, ties the game. Wow. That was so close to out of the inning. Instead, it's a new game. Boy, that was like a gut punch. All right, let's make up for that kind of miscue. I mean, good effort. There we go. Gets on base. Will he steal again? 2 outs, maybe not. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. That was a single forever for anybody else in the game. Unreal. Ooh, there we are. Gone. Oh, wow. That looked gone off the bat. It'll bring up Jared Kelnick. Jared Kelnick gives this one a ride into right field. Hey. I thought that was a lazy fly ball out, but no. 1 in. Ooh, then out at third. All right, whatever. I mean, last out at third. You're not supposed to do that. But 2-run double to take the lead. Jordan Hicks coming in. 3.68 ERA, doing better than I thought. Oof, that's a rough start. They're not having a great year, but they're just a pesky team like the Twins always used to be. They don't go away. Oof, that pitch went away. That sweeper faded. Oh, Bobby Wood, of course. Whew. Big out. Biggest out of the night right there. I'm literally on the edge of my seat. It's like everybody in the stands there. Gee, right through, right in the dead center of the zone. Look at that. Come on. Woo. Let's add on. Please, let's get some insurance. Colson, come on. One time it. Set off the fireworks. Ooh, there they go. The fuse has been lit. All right, all right, all right. And that dude whiffed in the outfield on that one. I'm not saying I would have caught it, but I would have made a better play than that. That was it. Okay. Starting with the number 9 hitter, giving up a double to Jensen. All right, thank goodness we have a 3-run lead. He cannot tie the game. This is the magic right here. Worst case scenario, he gets him a lot closer. Oof. Yeah, okay. I swear I haven't seen this. But he's just that good. You just expect a home run. You expect a home run, and you expect anything on his side of the infield, he's going to make a play on. Thank you, Colson Montgomery, for that insurance home run. And 2 for 2. Man, oh man. He's going to have, I'm sure, an ugly ERA, but it's another save. His 10th, 11th, something like that. There we go. So now, the rest of this video, we just have to stay at 500. We're at 500 now. All right, let's see if the Sox can pull off a sweep. Beautiful. I love that park. People do not give the rate enough credit. partially it's the name. The name sucks. But I like that park. It needs an entertainment center around it. It certainly doesn't have that. I wish Shaler's Pump reopened. Anyway, so here we go, going for the sweep. Anthony Kay, like I said earlier, I'm not a huge believer, but he can put in serviceable innings if the offense can pick him up. And the offense so far has been pretty good, but they haven't put the game away. 2 on, nobody out, runners on the corners. Can we get lucky enough to get a double play, allow a run to score? Lifts it into center. Whew. 6 batters in the first inning. 20th pitch of the inning. He gone. All right. All told, could have been a way worse first inning. Is Grichuk and Kelnick kind of platooning? I don't even remember. I didn't notice what handed they are. Drives that one to the power alley. Get some elevation. It gone. Man, the White Sox have not been down for very long. Like all series. If they give up the lead, they come right back to at least tie it up, if not take the lead. Over and over again. This is crazy. Oh, what a fun team to watch. Man, that walk extends the inning, and then that happens. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Nope. Ball 4 again. Those him up for Grichuk. Keep it rolling. Stay hot. See it like a beach ball. Pops it into center. Nice. That's going to bring in 2. There we go. There we go. Extend it. Yeah. Let's make this one a laugher. Let's not have a save situation. I mean, you got more opportunity with White Sox, but... Ooh, man. Scolded. And robbed. Not really robbed, but, man. Sometimes the hardest hits don't land. Come on, Chase. Up the middle. There we are. Double digits in RBI, and it's like at least half of that. It's just this series. All right, Kay. He's actually been doing very well because we haven't seen the Kansas City half for a while now. Here's a double play to get out of this inning. Get out of that jam. Attaboy, Kay. Just under 90 pitches thrown. He's not going to go deep into the game, but he has definitely a quality start going. Oof, pops that one over the left field wall. Who was that lofted? Oh, it died out there. Man, I thought that was going to sail a bit further. Pass watch straight up the pike. Miguel has it in foul territory. Okay. Man, I was going to say, he's just hitting 90 pitches right there. There we go. Acuna playing short. All right. Let's see some offense from Acuna. That's something else I didn't mention at the beginning. I'm pulling for him because I really want the White Sox to have gotten some quality for Luis. Luis to Luis Angel. And, yeah, that dude has not done anything with the bat yet. He's a cool, exciting player. It's fun watching him take batting practice when I saw a game in Milwaukee. Yikes. He is running and running. It's an easy triple. All right, time to pull K. Career best 6 innings. Give credit where it's due. He pitched his heart out today. Okay. RBI ground out. Oof. Man. That was scary. Bottom of the 8th. Come on, this is, again, insurance time. We're up by 3. Let's go to work. There we go. Oh, no. He's hobbling. Shoot. Just hopefully it's like a muscle, cold muscle kind of a thing, not a hamstring. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Dude, take him out. This guy, I admire his excitement for the game, but he's the type of guy that would stay in the game to the point that he hurts himself worse. There we go. Here we go. And Antonacci doesn't have to run to get home. Attaboy, Hill. Clutch. Clutch. Derek Hill. There we go. On a 3-1 count, Sean Newcomb gets the first guy. Strike 3. All right. Let's make it a boring 9th. Love it. Leadoff man Michael Garcia on, and he is out. Bust out the brooms. I thought I was getting greedy hoping that they'd be above 500. They did it in 3 games. Wow. Look at that. 19 wins for the Royals, 22 for the White Sox. They're not just above 500. They are moving up. I wish I could see where they are in the, Cubs White Sox. Kind of forgot I missed the Crosstown Classic. I wish I could see what the standings are as these games are going on, but we'll catch up with all that at the very end. Playing in the South Side. Really? Cubs not so hot. Last I knew, they had won 10 games in a row for the second time already this year, which is staggering considering the season just started. All right. 1 pitch, 1 out for Sean Burke. Oh boy. What's happening? What's happening? Nice and dies out there for Michael Bush. Oh. Yeah, put it in your pocket. Did that hit Burke? Then a wild pitch. It's all right. It's all right. There's 2 outs. Just focus on the batter. Oh, no. Yeah, gosh. Man, it was looking easy. 2 up, 2 out, and then this. There we go. Oh, is that Laz Diaz back there? Get the punch out. Okay. Foreshadowing. Yes, it is. Boom. Been waiting for that. Attaboy, Coulson. I mean, he hit one just a game or 2 ago, but all right. All that work for the Cubs to manufacture that 1 run with 2 outs. And then Coulson erases it right there with 1 swing of the bat. To the 4th we go. All right, not a lot going on offensively yet. Ballesteros. Ooh, that seeing eye single. Runners at the corners. Carson Kelly. All right. He gets there. Big boy makes it to 3rd. Okay, come on. PCA up. Man, he's batting 8th. Very good play there, I would say, and very well read by Sean Burke. I mean, PCA, I'm surprised he's batting 8th. He must not be swinging the bat good, and putting a bunt down there, that's a good way to put the pressure on the defense. And look at this Cubs runner has no idea how many outs there are. It's PCA, man. He's not in the game at all. Cubs are racking up the hits at least. Only a 1-run lead, but they're getting on base. Ooh, he got around on that one. Nico Horner, yeah, he's going to score. Ooh, it's going to be close. Oh, no, bad throw. Terrible throw home. Ian Happ, one of the scarier hitters on the team. Oof, okay. Burke didn't want any part of him, I don't think. Still just 1 out here in the 5th. Seiya is up, batting .259. Again, 1 strike from a strikeout, or I was going to say 1 ground ball away from a double play, but neither of those options. This is looking rough. The White Sox have been beating up on some mediocre teams, people like, or teams like the Angels. Royals aren't mediocre, but they're not excelling. Cubs have a solid team, so maybe it's a bit of a cold water in the face, a wake-up call. Now Peters, well, that can bring 1 in at least. Make it a 4-2 game. 5th inning. I mean, there's still plenty of ball game left. Especially if Romo can do what Romo does, which is pop homers. Get past him. It does. All right, another run in. He lands on 2nd. Fantastic. Where did this Romo kid come from? We thought we had Caro, Teal, and then Corey Lee as a backup in the minors, but Romo came out of nowhere, and this guy has some muscle. He got some power out there. What's this? Woo! Tie ball game all of a sudden. Oh, man. What a good game. Entertaining game for the whole city. Ooh. Bases juiced. Carson Kelly's already come through once. And, oh, man. Man. So close. So close to being a line out to end the inning, end the threat. Instead, the run scores. Not a line out, but, a ground out. Man. Tough play. Not an easy play. And we still have to get one more out. And PCA comes through this time. Throw to the plate? Nope. Oh, yes. What a throw from right field. That was awesome. I hate that we gave up the lead and gave up another run, but man, that throw from right, unreal. Here we go, Mune. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Nico, gosh. Hats off to great defense. Yeah, that was good. Sox are still in it, by all means. Oh. Although that's not helpful. Sox are less in it. All right, Hicks. At this point, bases were loaded. Oof, this is rough. This is where we just want to get through this. Save the bullpen. Live to play another day. Pops it deep. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Lucky that it was only 2 runs coming in here instead of 3. Wow. Okay, then. I don't really know much about this Schweitzer fella, but so far, not very impressed. Jared Kelnick. Straightaway center. Man, bomb. Whoa. Wait, that's a Luis Robert kind of a shot. That was way up there. It's that dead straightaway center field. Okay, Sam is still playing. 0 for 3. So he played today. That's good. He's feeling well enough. Runner on. And this is the end of the game. Well, I didn't think they were going to go undefeated while I was away. As we head into game 2, let's see if the White Sox can come back and even up the series. And one of the big things we need, here we go. We got Davis Martin up, our ace. What we need is length from him. Got to save this bullpen because they got into our bullpen and shredded them up. Let's not see that again. There we go. Nice. Let's see. The White Sox have been so good at getting to starters in the first inning. Let's see if we can keep that up and start out with a lead here. Okay. 2 on, no out. Come on, Miguel. I like the Sox hat. Oh, I was going to say in the green. Atta boy, Miguel. Homers again. Nice catch out there in left field. Fantastic. 3-0 with nobody out. Yeah, that was a no-doubter. Freaking sweet. To the bottom of the second we go. Oof, nice play out there for Seiya. Man, Kelnick. Well, I feel like he's the guy that gets robbed a lot. The guy that's kind of a bubble player, too. The guy who needs every hit. Come on, just keep mowing him down. That's a hit. Nope. Yep. Attaboy, Tristan. That was fantastic. I did not think that was a catchable play. Come on, Mune. Left center. Stretch. It's getting up there. It's gone. There we are. First homer since it's been 6 games. I'm sure at this point he's lost his share of the American League lead, home run lead that is. But we're seeing he's still getting on base a lot. Oh man, right at the Dwayne Wise catch location. Colson, stay hot. Stay hot. That is deep. Where's that landing? Way up there. You could read Noah Schultz's lips there pretty easily. 5-0 in the 4th. I love the Sox have scored 5 runs before the Cubs had their first hit. That is a recipe for success. Let's just not let them get momentum, though. Whew. And Tanachi, a little bit of a circus. He's dancing around out there. 2 on, 1 out. Still, double play is in order. Oh, Happ is up. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Dang. Strike three. All right, all right. Let's pick up your catcher here. There we go. Gets out of it. Antonacci goes the other way. Leadoff man aboard. Gets under that one. If even PCA isn't making a jump at the wall for it, then it's way out of there. 2-homer game for Mune. Outstanding. His first time. Wow, I thought he maybe had another one earlier in the season. 17 already. I mean, that's a great number by the All-Star break. He's got 17? Oof. Okay, well, there goes the shutout. Nico, ground out. Ooh, tough play. Bare hand. Wow, that was good. Ooh, that, I mean, it had to be perfect. It's the only way you could get him. Slow roller. 3-hopper. Great, great pick. Look at that. Right into his fingers. All right, Cubs making some noise here in the top of the 6th. 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out. Ian Happ pulls a string on him. Big out, huge out. Seiya with first base open, gets him to chase on a full count. That was close. Ooh, Benny puts a charge into that one. Over the bullpen. Attaboy, Benny. Can the White Sox weasel out of another jam? They've been pretty good at this lately. Not perfect. Bases loaded. Bases loaded here, 1 out. I'm not seeing the needed, the clutch double play. Oh gosh, that's gonna fall. No, it's not. Here we go. Too shallow to tag. Oh my gosh. That was a gnarly throw from right. Strikeout, ground out, pop up. Yeah, there we go. We'll take the ground out. 8-1. Oh my gosh. Into the 8th, into the 9th we go. Okay, I'm not sure who this Richards fella is pitching. There's been some call-ups, send-downs. Oh, man. PCA. Deep drive. Yeah, that's gone. There we go. There's a pop-up that's not going to leave the field of play. 2 out. And here's out number 3. Chase to Mune. 5 home runs. They played game 1. They were tight for most of the game, and then the Cubs blew it open late. This time, the White Sox just walked away with it all the way through. 1, thank God we're not going to get swept at home from the Cubs. That would be rough. And 2, Sox showed that they can hang with a really, really good team. So I just trash talking is fun, but let's just be honest. Cubs have a really good team. So let's see how the White Sox can compete. They've competed against some really good teams this year already. Eric Fetty on the mound. Again, reliable, good arm, but not one of our elite guys. So let's see if we can hang tough and grind out a win. Look at the catcher gear. Oh, gosh. Maybe Eric Fetty was admiring the catcher's gear as well. Is that Michael Bush with a 2-run home run here in the first? All right, let's get out of this inning. This is lingering too long. Stay up, stay up, stay up. It won't. Ooh, Hill slips, but gets the ball in. 1 out still only. We have number 6 batter is up. He's going to pop up. That's going to be deep enough to bring in the runner from third. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, runner at third holds. 27 pitches. Oh man, look at the wind. Oh gosh. A gifted run, and a runner moves into scoring position. It is a windstorm out there. It's like we're in Arizona. Okay, here we go. Sawed him off. That's a rough start. All right, all right. Oop, that's a ball 4. Another walk. Man, it seemed like he was going to get out of the inning quickly, and then walks 2 guys again just to keep bringing that pitch count way up. Gets a pop-up. Misplayed. Whew, he's got makeup speed. We do have a lot of speed in that outfield with Tristan Peters and Derek Hill and Antonacci. If Antonacci's in left, I'm not sure. We just need base runners there. There to go, Benintendi. Hot shot. Okay, here's Caro. 151 average. Hey, there we go. That average goes up a little bit, and White Sox get on the board. Ooh, gosh darn it. Benintendi, he doesn't have that speed. I love aggressive base running, but Benny is not the guy for that. Well, he's not going to be long for this game anyway with this pitch count and his ineffectiveness. Who's our long reliever? I'm so 2 weeks away. I'm so out of touch. I can't believe Fetty's still in. PCA line drive to right. That's enough for a... Oh, there's 2 outs. All right. He gets out of it, man. He got out of it. I'm impressed. He's really gutting out a performance here. I wonder what his whip is because he's allowed so many base runners. Sean Newcomb, all right. Driven deep to center, but playable. Oof. Oh, it's going to get through. Man. 2 outs, man on third. Come on, Benny. Base knock. Ooh, that's a gapper. Okay. And Benny gets into second. Sox are staying in the game, although little by little. Here we go. Starts to work these counts. Rhea walks the first one. Hill to deep center. Ah, dang it. PCA too good out there. Covers too much ground. And Tanachi to left for a base knock. Okay. Hey, tying run is on base right now. And Mune, get through. Nope. Have not looked at the Cubs pitcher Rhea's pitch count. But it looks like, at least this inning, it's got to be going up there a little bit. 82 pitches in, bottom of the 5th. That one driven deep. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Game of inches. That's 2. That's a tie game. Woo. I love watching Miguel Vargas hit. That was so close to being caught. Man, then he hit the wall hard. And then back to White Sox batting here in the 7th. Randall Grichuk. Acuna. Running. There we go. There we go. 2 outs. That was awesome, though. Yeah, not a good throw at all. Come on. Oof. Yeah, it was there. Brian Hudson. Tie game in the 8th. You gotta love these crosstown games. Blowouts either direction for the first 2 games, and now here we are. Top of the 8th, 4-4. Very good bunt there by Dansby. And Nico drives it. No, he doesn't. Golfs it. That's too shallow. Yeah, way too shallow. Popped. Yep. There we go. Can of corn. Acuna does stay in the game. Kind of rooting for a just keep it here, and then let's walk it off in the 9th. Let's go nuts here. But I'll take the win earlier too. Come on, Edgar. Already with an RBI single, and there's another base knock. 2 hits for Edgar. Hopefully he's figuring it out, man. Really, he's not a power hitter, like I said. I just want him to keep hitting. Here we go. Tristan Peters. Too high. Wow. His first homer. The former Savannah Banana, Tristan Peters, comes through with a 3-run home run, bottom of the 8th, and the rubber match in his first ever Crosstown Classic. And yeah, I did catch myself saying too high right out of Major League. Okay, come on. Sir Anthony, I know you love giving up 2 runs when you have a 3-run lead, but please, for crying out loud, come on. Okay, Vargas. This game is not over. If you're going to skip it, you bring it right to him. Lifts that one. That'll be enough for a sac fly at least. No. Wow. For crying out loud, Dominguez. Each team had a 3-run home run in the night or late in the game. Like, I feel good overall, since I've been doing this, White Sox up 4 games to 1, so I know like record-wise we're okay, but there we go. Come on. No. Oh. Okay. 1 out, man on second. That blown save sucks so hard. Come on, Chase. Make him pay. Make him pay. There we go. Nope. Gosh darn it. Did not know we had extra innings in us. Oof. I'll take that double play here. Oh, play at the plate. Man, it's a tightrope act. Bases loaded, 2 out, or 1 out, I mean. Run's going to come in on that. Almost lucky to get that first out, or that out at first. If we can hold him here, I feel okay about it. But I hate the fact that we're losing after having a 3-run lead in the ninth. Attaboy, Tyler, to lock it down right there. Come on. Edgar Caro up, runner at third. That's a gapper. No! Come on! Come on! Whoa! Come on! 3 hits in the game. I was saying all video about how he's a guy that I wanted to start hitting again, even though he doesn't have power. Wow! I did not see that ball going. I was excited that the Sox tied it up with a runner. I thought it was going to be in scoring position. I thought that was a double. Oh my gosh. 5-1 in this video so far. I cannot get over that. Edgar Caro homers to win the game. A walk-off. Unbelievable. I feel like we're playing American League West teams all season. How are we back in? Haven't we already played in Seattle recently? Brian Wu, great pitcher. I love that Sox are getting to him quickly here. Oh, no, Antonacci. Man, White Sox should have the bases loaded here. Nobody out. Antonacci, I love the aggression, but there's a way to temper that a little bit, you know. That inning should have gone differently. This should be a good game for him. I mean, Seattle is very good. They're kind of scuffling. It is not a home run hitter's park. And I just cursed it right there. Unreal how I cursed it just there. There we go. Good comeback there. Rosarena batting 301. That dude has a lot of holes in his swing, but he's putting it together this year apparently. Frickin' Naylor. Always with Josh Naylor. Top of the third. Let's get something going again. Just nothing from Acuna. In from the outfield. There we go. Runners on the corner. Attaboy Murakami. Let's make it count. Let's make it count. Oof. Swung over the top of that sinker. 50 pitches already for Wu. 2 outs in the third. And gets out of the inning. Off the wall. He is slow. Get him. Even with a double clutch, he's out by a mile. Wow. Yeah, that was a rough send. Oh. Shoot. Oh, boy. Ugh. I mean, it's not a terrible call. Usually an umpire makes the safe call, which is just that keep him, he's not out, he's at third base. I think umpires should make that call the call that they made. I think they should make that more often because that is the result. I don't know. I mean, he's not a very fast runner. He could have been out at home. You can't make that an automatic, so I'm not sure. Oh, baby. Thought there was going to be a collision there in the outfield. Man, he strikes out the side. Wu was good. Attaboy Romo. The foul tip. Unreal. Like a cat pouncing on it. There we go. Big strikeout there. Oh, gosh. Frickin' Josh Naylor. On his bobblehead night. Of course. Yeah, this one's a rough one. That chases Schultz. Okay. Oh, my gosh. There you go, Mooney. There we go. Pops him up. The Sox feel so out of this game because they just haven't gotten much going, but it's only a 3-run game, and Wu is out finally. Let's see if we can get into this bullpen. Come on, Tristan. Ooh, crushes it. Gone. What, 10 rows back? Didn't know that dude had some pop. Here we go. White Sox are getting some runners. No, just 2 on. 2 on, 2 out, pop up. I wonder what's going to happen. Wow. Okay, I didn't see that happening. His first hit, that's a homer. Welcome to the show. Gosh, he's so baby-faced. Yeah, that was rough. I mean, all due respect to Brian Wu. Very, very good pitcher. White Sox fall in this video to 5-2. Still looking pretty sharp overall. All right, we are up to May 19th. As I'm recording this, it's May 23rd. That's cool. Ichiro and Mune. Game 1 in Seattle was pretty rough. Noah toughed it out, but the Sox offense did not get too much going. Those high intensity games in Chicago against the Cubs, and then having to fly all the way to, as a dude dealing with some travel, some jet lag, hard right now myself, I went further, but good effort there by Chase to turn that double play. Run scores. Yeah, I just wonder if that's a long flight going out to and the same day, playing an extra innings game against the Cubs, then flying to Seattle and having to play by the next day. Kay did a good job there, limiting the damage. Just 1 run, threw a lot of pitches though. Miller is dealing. That's a pop out. 50 pitches, 1 out in the second. Yikes. Another K. Love it. Find the groove. Let's get some quick outs. And let's not get hurt by Julio. Man, that's tough. Whoa, good play there. Are the White Sox going to get no hit? I know it's only the 3rd inning, but I mean, he's just been totally in control. Come on, Benny. Pull it down the line. Pop-ups and strikeouts. That's what we're getting today. Just 60 pitches here in the 6th inning. Very efficient. Even with strikeouts, he's very efficient. There we go. Down the line. That is a... What happened there? But we'll take that hit. Extra base hit. Runner in scoring position. Tying run in scoring position. Nobody out. Caro chases high. And Tanachi drives it to left, but pops it up. Man, deep. Mune strikes out, ends the threat. Luis Castillo, I'm guessing coming back from injury. He's coming out with some adrenaline for sure. Come on, Chase. Get to him. Nope. Chased. Chased. No offense still for this team that is all offense. I should say all offense, but the offense is firing, but just nothing here in Seattle other than that Tristan Peters home run yesterday. All right. Is that Tyler Davis? Nice. Whoa, that's a lot of pale dudes. Don't need to see any of this. What is this? Oh, there we go. We'll take it. We need some luck. Baseball gods, help us out. Will he steal? Yes, he will. No throw. Yeah, 8th inning. Sam Antonacci. He keeps hitting it right to the same place. Right where they're playing him. Castillo is looking good, looking sharp. To the 9th we go. Can we get something going? Vargas. Ooh, hits him again. Man, he's gotten a couple of hits right on that hand. That is weird. That's like, it's not a glancing blow. He took all the energy of that 90-something mile-an-hour pitch. Okay, okay. We'll take that. Double steal base knock changes this. With the infield drawn in, Chase gets it through the right side to tie the game. All right. Brand new ball game here in the 9th inning. Nothing going until this inning. Oh my gosh. We're getting lucky over and over again. This is crazy. These deflected hits. The drawn in infield. That has given the Sox the lead. Get people on base and things happen. Can Grant Taylor, because there's no confidence in Sir Anthony Dominguez right now. Can Taylor finish it off? 1 up, 1 out. 2 up, 2 out. Man, we're going to steal this win. I can't count on it. But Grant Taylor, I think he's the closer of the future. There we go. Oh my gosh. The White Sox had like no business winning that game. They sneak it out to go up to 6-2 in this video and to split the first 2 games of this series. Unreal. Can the White Sox come out? Now they've got a win under their belt in Seattle. Can they come out more relaxed? Let the bats do some talking. Game 3, I'm thinking it's out of 3. I don't even know if it's a 4-game set. Emerson Hancock looking good for the first inning for Seattle. And we have Sean Burke going. I'm confident in Burke. And Burke I trust. I really love the top 3 of Davis Martin, Sean Burke, and Noah Schultz. Getting Julio out is huge. Getting Naylor out, which is never a guarantee. Ooh, that's not... Ooh, gets him. That was a high throw, but a high slide. Yeah, if Young was face first on his belly, that he'd be lower. Very nice, very nice. Let's get those outs on the base paths. Eliminate base runners ahead of Naylor. Strike 3. He was going to challenge that. Way to burn one in the first inning on an obvious strike. Sox have some base runners. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Still nobody out. Tristan Peters. He's hot lately. Oh, he chased. Dang it. That's a big out. That's a big out because now, yeah, double play could end the inning. Just get the sac fly at least. Shoot. See, I've been asking for the White Sox to do that all video, and it hasn't happened yet. Seattle gets it. Bases loaded, nobody out, nobody scores. Can't allow that to happen. Scolds it down the line. Oh, and it misses that little cutout and goes all the way to the corner. There we go. Right there. Let's get back to it. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Is Antonacci all right after that? That was weird. There you go. That's going to drop. That could score him. Yep. There we go. Tie ball game. Grinder rules baseball there. Get on, get over, get in. Meanwhile, the Sox still have a runner on. Let's see if we can tack on something. 2 out. Skies it. Okay. Seattle retakes the lead. Into the top of the 5th we go. Acuna. Base hit. When's the last time he's gotten a hit? At least that I've seen. It's been ages. And he likes to steal. Not this time. Okay, we got a lot of speed on the bases. Namune is up. Come on. Hurt him. Scolds the ball through the right side. Will Luis Angel be able to score? Yes, he will. New ball game again here in the 5th. Colson Montgomery with runners on the corner, 2 out. Drop. Nope. Man, tight games, tight games. Nobody out, 2 on for Julio. Stay up. No, it won't. And it's Naylor. It's always Naylor up. Lifts that one. Stay up. Okay. Solid. Solid, solid. Sigh of relief for the moment. Very nice, Sam. Double play. I've been asking for it all game, all video. No double play, but infield fly is called. And to the right side. Yeah. Man, oh man. Tristan Peters leads it off. Not leads it off. There's already a runner on, but nice. Ooh, gosh. I got cocky. All right, at least the runner moved up from second to third, but that sucks. That missed bunt. Yeah, big error there from Chase. Man, I mean, very good play from the catcher too. Mygroth was off, but not by a crazy amount. But enough, more than enough, clearly. 2 outs now. Who knows? Oh gosh. This feels like it's slipping away now. Sean Newcomb's still in, gives up the leadoff. Solo, go ahead, home run. Here comes 6 to go against Randy Rosarena. Deep. Shoot, this game is absolutely slipping away. Okay, Sox do not have a lot of time left. 8th inning, down by 3. Oh gosh, another rally killer. Oh, he beats it out and run scores. Okay, we're still in it. 2 outs, down by 2 now. Runner on second, tying a run up to bat. Vargas takes ball 4. Good eye on a full count. Rough. To the 9th we go. Deep to right, to the wall. Out. Man, the drama over and over, day after day. 1-run game, nobody on, nobody out. Colson. Just enough to break your heart a little bit. And then finally, after losing the series in Seattle, the White Sox have a day off. The final game that I need to catch up on. White Sox at Giants. Okay, so picking up game 1, which is game 1 against the Giants, which was yesterday for me. Barely gets the out there. This is one of my top parks I want to visit. I've never been to... Go to San Francisco fairly regularly, but I've never seen a game here. The Giants are another one of these teams that, even when it seems like they don't have a great team, they've got a so-so team, they're always in it. They're always a for-real team. Davis Martin, all right, here we go. Here's my guy. All right. Davis gets Luis Ariz on a strikeout, one of the toughest guys to strike out, batting .319. Devers up. 1 on, 2 out. Gets him. Oh, man. Made him look foolish. Come on, Colson. Let's do a splashdown. No, not... Oh. Very... He snagged that one. That was scalded. Already 3 strikeouts out of 5 outs he's gotten. Harrison Bader. Ooh. Chases that one. Slaps it into right. He's got a terrible batting average, but I like Harrison Bader. I've always liked him since he was with the Cardinals. Fades away, Willie Adames. In my opinion, one of the more overrated players. He's still good. He still put up like 30 homers or something last year. Top of the 4th. Let's get some offense, fellas. Ooh, got bases loaded somehow, magically. For Chase with 1 out. Off the plate. All right. Then he's up at least a sac fly. Come on. That big bat. Here we go. That's driven. That's 2. Huge. Come on, Edgar. Oh, man, he's chasing way too much. Tough play. Fielder's choice. Whew. Put the ball in play. Things happen. Let's pick up that guy from third, Hill. Yes, he does. Smacks it to right. 5-0 White Sox right now. Amazing. Man, this came out of nowhere. There we go. It chased the starter that quickly. Oh, there we go. Hit by a pitch twice in the same inning. Come on, Mooney. Blow it up. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. What an inning. Oh my gosh. Come on. A base clearing double. Yes. And Vargas grounds out. It's going to be tough. No, he doesn't ground out. Jeez. Hopefully he's okay after that tripping over his own helmet. 9-0. Wow. 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 9 runs in the 4th inning. Oh, man, that changes the complexion of the game a little bit, huh? All right. San Francisco is not done playing yet. Got 2 on. Now they got bases loaded. Nobody out here in the 5th. Let's not let them squeeze their way back into this game. And, of course, the guy who I called overrated is up to bat. And, yes, he backs me up. Okay, it wasn't a double play. But RBI ground out. You know, I mean, listen, Davis Martin was probably on the bench for like an hour as the White Sox were putting up those 9 runs. So we got to get going again. Another run is going to come in on a ground out. 9-3. Runner on third with 2 outs. One of the things I love about Martin is that he's usually pretty economical with his pitch count, but it is, after this long inning, it's really gone up a lot. But there we go. He gets out of it. Gives up 3 runs, which is usually terrible, but still a 6-run lead. And, oh boy. San Francisco better not get their way back into this game. Let's get some strikeouts here. All right. These productive groundouts, I mean, I guess we'll take them. Moves the runner over, gets the out. We need a strikeout. He's a strikeout pitcher. Come on, let's get him. Allow the runs to score to get that out. They're chipping away. I mean, yeah, he had to play at home, but take the guaranteed out with this big lead. Even though it's feeling less big. When you give up 4 consecutive runs. And, ooh. 3rd error of the season for Colson. I don't know what happened there. He had it. It looked clean. Yeah, the transfer. Oh, man, that chases Davis. That's a bummer. That's a bad way. It's a rough way to leave. He's still in line for the win. Whew, thank you, Derek Hill. Lots of shirtless white dudes in this video. What's going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? Do we need... Gosh. Is this a new thing? Is this a West Coast thing? Sox were threatening. They had 2 on, as we saw. Don't know how that happened, but let's just show more shirtless dudes. What? Are there any females in the stadium? Bottom of the 9th. White Sox did not tack on anything more. I would have loved to see some more. All right. Froze Willie Adames. 2 out now. Arise pops it to center. And that's going to do it for this video. We watched the White Sox drop 3 games and win 7. Holy hell. A +4 on this video. That's amazing. That's definitely better than I was expecting. I always love to look at this, especially when you look at the 7-day change. White Sox, boy, they're still not giving the White Sox much of a chance of making the postseason. Just going up 1.5% over the last 7 games, 7 days that is, an overall playoff odds of just 7%. With Minnesota at 11, I don't know. I think we're just going to watch this and watch the White Sox slowly creep up because I don't see them falling off. They're a good team. Maybe they're playing a little hot right now, but they are a solid team.